Hello, Attorney Chris Allen here with Shane Smith Law. Today I'd like to talk to you about the burden of proof in a criminal trial. Well, this burden of proof, as most people know, is beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, what does this mean exactly? Well, the phrase reasonable doubt has long existed from Old English common law in our judicial system. However, it wasn't until 1970, in a case involving a 12-year-old named Samuel Winship, that the courts mandated that beyond a reasonable doubt be the standard before someone could be convicted criminally in this country. Now, the courts haven't said that there is a specific set of words exactly that would define this standard. However, they have mandated that anytime a jury is charged or in other words, a judge giving a jury instructions on how this phrase beyond a reasonable doubt is to be defined, whatever words that judge uses must be constitutionally adequate. In other words, it must not violate the criminal's right to be convicted by evidence that would go beyond any reasonable doubt. I like to say that this burden of proof is one thing that separates our country in criminal court from other countries where they can probably just simply take people off the street. Now, if you have any questions about this or anything else, please reach out to us at 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.
In pain, so I call Shane. 980-999-9999. In pain, call Shane.